Hi, Sagittarius. It's Aqua Goddess, and welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and tap in and get messages and see what Spirit wants me to share with you. Spirit, what do we have for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node? What do we have for the sign of Sagittarius? I see rest. Okay, so I could definitely be talking to someone between 30 and 40. For some of you, you may be feeling some shifts in your energy. Okay, as you get older, you may feel like you need more sleep, more rest, more relaxation. Okay, is what I'm getting with this energy. For some of you, you're on a vacation, or I see you maybe taking a long bath, giving yourself a facial, washing your hair. Some of you guys, you got your iPad or your laptop or something here in the bathroom with you. I'm getting like this real chill, relaxation, reset energy. Yeah, and this could be after a long day of work or just getting a lot accomplished, okay, with the finish line. Okay, so even I'm getting that for a lot of you guys, you even on your off days, you are always busy. Okay, so you may have a lot going on and you like to wind down at the end of the day. I see angel number 444. I'm saying run, go, go. So I don't know what that's in regards to. I would definitely be careful. There could be, I'm getting action with that. Run, go, go. Somebody might be trying to get away with something, okay, or there could be something that startles you or hits you off guard. What's up, Oops Loud? Grief. Yeah, I don't like that. Somebody might get some not so good news when they're on a bus or a train or in the city. I see the city. This could be downtown in your city. Okay. I see 13, which represents the death card, Scorpio energy. Okay. Something could be happening in Scorpio season or with a Scorpio. I feel like, um, you know, you may be leaving something behind you. You may be leaving something behind you. If this is a person that has deceived you, I feel like you could just be kind of trying to put that behind you. With this individuality, you might definitely be falling in love with yourself all over again. Going through some sort of, I don't even really want to call it a phase. I feel like just moving into the next chapter of your life. Um, a lot of you guys will be doing different things with your looks. Okay, I definitely do see that. And I feel like for some of you, somebody may have like singled you out because you're very different. I'm getting Pisces, I'm getting Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Taurus, Aries, Pisces again. Okay, Taurus, Gemini. For some of you, you're very spiritual. All right. You may do rituals. You could be a witch. And I feel like you could potentially be grieving someone, but you intuitively know that it's not something that's good for you. I'm saying shoes. So I see shoes, something about shoes. Hmm. Undressed. Undressed is about showing the world the real you. Okay. For some of you, there could potentially be a loss. My condolences if this is what you're going through, right? Like, very traumatic experience. It may be like you could be opening up because maybe you feel like you need to let something out. Hmm. Yep, I see inner strength here. I feel like there may be some shadow. I see some shadow work here. Could have been something for some of you that you did in the past that was kind of sneaky. Something could be coming back around. Yeah, I see an awakening here, divine timing, the great crumble. Mm. So let's clarify this energy here. Hmm. Well, I feel like a lot of you guys are tired of being tricked or manipulated, or like just tired of people who are doing spell work, tricksters, narcissists, manipulators. Like, you name it, I'm putting them all in this fucking category, right? I feel like some of you guys are tired. You're very tired of dealing with that type of energy. Um, I feel like there's a very painful ending here. I feel like if this is with the person, this is somebody who you feel like is the total package. Almost. It's like if they weren't a fucking backstabber, they would actually be the total package. I feel like there's a lot of things, a lot of qualities in a particular person that you resonate with, but there's quite a few and very valuable ones that you don't resonate with. Some of you all are healers, okay? You're magicians, okay? I feel like you may have been through a lot. You could have potentially hit rock bottom at some point in your life and was able to bounce back, manifest a much better life for yourself. I see a glass of wine. Okay. I see purple, which is giving the energy of royalty. I feel like you are at this point where you're able to sense deception. If there's something that you went along with, I feel like it was because you desired to. This may be you and your shadow side. Um, I don't feel like it's definitely not due to a lack of like awareness. It could be more like temptation. Okay. Hmm. I see this Gemini energy very heavy in this reading. And I feel like whoever this particular person is very deceptive. They're a liar, they're a cheater, they're a manipulator. This could be for some of you, like someone you met online or something. Like this is somebody that you're going to be ending some sort of cycle with. And they may be trying to manipulate or betray you. Yeah, 8 of Cups, because you're ending something or walking away. You're deciding to go in another direction. Now, for a lot of you, you are actually starting your own online platform, or you have also like recently maybe started something online. This could be you on a TikTok, on a YouTube, and it doesn't even have to be specifically online, but I feel like for a lot of you it is. It may also be you deciding to leave somewhere behind. Like leave a home behind and move somewhere else, different city, state, country. I see communication in regards to a home also. Okay, so what is this? Yeah, this is what I see. Something very stressful. For some of you, maybe you have to communicate to like a business. Okay, if you're a homeowner, maybe there's something going on. This could even be like a landlord if you rent a home. Now, what I'm trying to understand is why is there sleepless nights? Is there some sort of delay after this communication? Oh, it could be with the hangman. There could be a delay, um, and maybe this is stressing you out. Hmm. What is this grief? Well, definitely has something to do with, for a lot of you, a connection. I feel like you're very stable and you're attractive and you pretty much have everything you desire, but most of you are single. There's somebody you're very attracted to, but I feel like they're very closed off, like emotionally. They do enjoy passion with you, and I feel like they could talk to you, but you might feel like you've been waiting on a relationship for a very long time. I feel like this is this person holding back that they're dealing with another person, first and foremost. Okay, and it's given this energy where they could be making you wait for some sort of communication or response while they're entertaining or getting attention. So this grief is like you might feel like somebody's kind of doing you dirty. Okay, it's kind of what I'm getting here. Holding back shit. There could be something that was communicated online, and I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sag, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy that has you wondering what they're holding back, and it may be in regards to another woman or another man. Yep, Five of Wands. I feel like this Six of Cups, this is somebody that they're familiar with or someone from their past. The Strength. What's the Strength? Um, for some of you, your wish fulfillment is a Leo, a Taurus, Aquarius from your past. That could be very, like, not very open when it comes to their emotions. Um, I feel like when it comes to this other option that I'm seeing here, I do see them communicating with that person, but I feel like they're gonna hold back from actually returning, like in a way where it's like a full blown relationship. I see that person wanting a relationship and waiting. So if you're waiting and wanting a relationship, it's like two people waiting and wanting a relationship with one person. Told you. Yeah. Um, there could be some communication in regards. I don't know if this is you. Maybe you're telling somebody you love them. Okay, you want a relationship with them. Somebody's ignoring you. Four Cups. Okay, what's the Four Cups? I feel like they're trying to like move on or something. So this person is literally, I feel like juggling two different people, really trying to move on, but not necessarily wanting to let either one go. I feel like this person's torn and they could ignore like both options at times. I see this with this card. This is also somebody who the chariot is about control also. So the whole ignoring thing is to try to control you or control people. Hmm. So I feel like what's happening here is you're dealing with somebody who's going to basically want to pop out with their fresh start, but they want it to be something that involves a lot of ego. Okay. I feel like this for some of you guys is somebody that you love for a long time. But it's like this person was always moving in multiple directions, really not offering you anything that you desired for real. And I feel like there definitely has been other offers that come in, but for some of you, you've been kind of rejecting them. Yeah, yeah. Really kind of like in your head, maybe about this person that is not cooperating. Yeah, because things have been really stagnant because of this energy, this torn energy with someone. So I feel like waiting is going to leave someone very heartbroken and disappointed. Something's very toxic. And I feel like this is somebody who they don't understand other people's perspectives. With this Knight of Swords energy, this is given like somebody who they're always on attack mode. So the moment that they feel like you're not listening or they don't have control over a situation, they'll do things spiteful. Yeah, spiteful little sneaky things to try to control you and your emotions, to try to change your emotions. So this person feels like if they have the control to change your emotions, then they can control you. And I feel like this is what they're doing also with another option. So I feel like spirit is wanting you to not dwell on this. Definitely if it's something that's hurting, that's toxic, that where this person's like, hmm, like they don't know about you. Um, I feel like instead of you feeling left out in the cold, I feel like it's more like leave this person out in the cold because it's not fair for you to be trapped in your head. I feel like this person definitely is going to like pull on your energy. They'll stalk you a lot and then they'll try to gaslight. They'll say things like, you and I were too young, or I didn't really know what I really wanted. And, I've been working a lot. And so I feel like they'll say certain things. This is like where you basically are making a choice. Because I feel like whatever lesson this is, Spirit is saying that you've already reached the finish line to something. So you have manifest your dreams here. And it says, firstly, release all negative thoughts that block your mind and limit your beliefs. So I feel like there's something on your mind, or there could be multiple things on your mind, but it may be like negative things, and Spirit wants you to focus on your faith, um, your faith. So I feel like there's something, like I said, that could be shaking up your energy a bit, and it could be making you have some sort of doubts. Spirit is also mentioning yoga and physical moving, like, walking, exercising, yoga, meditating to kind of like take your mind off something that's negative. With the break the rules, for some of you, you're kind of beating yourself up for breaking the rules with something, especially like if you were the first person to take some sort of action during a time of a pause, a break, stagnation, and you took action. You may be beating yourself up. Um, Spirit is saying it's okay to break the rules sometimes. In this case, I feel like there was some lesson that had not been fully learned, or this is what you're going to be trying to avoid. Okay, if this is future, then this is a head up. I feel like something could be stressing you out, but there's a need to be realistic about it. Now, for some of you, this is a job that you may potentially like. For some of you, you're going to get the opportunity to walk away from this job because whatever it is that you're doing online or something is going very well. Okay, I feel like the thing about it is it's going to require more self discipline with the self employed. I feel like, I don't know, like what it is. It's something about when you make your own schedule, okay, just being more self disciplined than when you work for someone else. People like pretty much go to work pretty easily. But then it's like when you're self employed, it's like, oh, do I sleep in or do I go on vacation? It's like, okay, no, you have to incorporate. It says decide. I feel like this is this decide what you want now so that it can come later. Over analyzing options steals you away from the present moment. You have the power to decide today, here and now. What will you gain? What you will gain is clarity and new chances. So I feel like this is also about embracing the moment. So this, I feel like this could be a message. If this is you in this indecisive energy about the job or about the relationships, like you have a choice between two people, Spirit is saying live in the present moment. What does your heart say? See the bigger picture. So I feel like you might be grieving someone or something, but the bigger picture is that you're going to level way up. You're going to level way up. And I see learn from the past, improving your health. So happier, healthier, making better choices, trusting your intuition more. Now, with the firstly love yourself coming out in reverse, for some of you, this is a lesson that you're still trying to learn because maybe you put everybody else's needs before yours. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to reevaluate that. And you don't have to do it in a nasty way. Be cool and calm. Some of you guys, look, I feel like you're going to be torn between like sharing something and keeping something to yourself. Okay. What the hell is that? Or this could be somebody else. Hmm. I feel like for some of you, there's somebody who secretly talked about you. I feel like this is an ex, especially if you're a spiritual individual, like you are like magic or like spiritually gifted. Now, I feel like it's something that they want to share with their friends or something. It's like they want to talk about you with their friends, but then they don't want their friends to know that they've been communicating with you. It's the weirdest shit ever. Sleeping with the enemy. It's like the shit that this person said about you was that they basically hate the whole spirituality thing. They hate all of it. Okay. But then I feel like this is somebody who you may have potentially been submissive with, spent some sort of quality time with, had some sort of intimate encounter with. It's a secret. Okay, is what I'm getting. Yeah, justice. Hmm. So they fake. Okay. They're acting fake. High priestess. They could be giving you silent treatment. Because I feel like this person is like. So why is it that they even come towards you? They felt like they had the opportunity to, and you guys have been withdrawn for a while. For some of you, you could have texted them, yeah, King of Swords. And this person does lust after you. For some of you, you could have like a sexy voice or something like that. Yeah. I feel like maybe you were trying to like work on some sort of reconciliation with this person. They're very closed off, emotionally detached. And they're also trying to implement that they're happy, they're moving on. But I feel like this person is somebody that literally has been communicating with you and been passionate with you. And yeah, this is somebody who is a shapeshifter. Something could take you by surprise. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, if I see you in solitude cleaning up in your bag, tidying up, because it's like, nah. So I feel like you're going to be resetting the energy, but just know this is all your ascension tension. You're about to literally, I don't know, like you're literally expanding on a whole nother level. And these are things and people that are trying to keep you stuck and attached. All right. So, guys, those are your messages, and I hope that you enjoyed. Please be sure to show love, like, share, subscribe. And until next time, love and light. Peace.